Hi everyone, we are the
EduCrafters! Come and join us again as we experience our FS journey entitled Assessing Learning Outcomes and Reporting Feedback. Intended learning outcomes refers to what the learners should know and be able to do after each lesson. It is very important because it serves as the backbone of the lesson plan. All activities and content, as well as the lesson or the assessment, are aligned to the objectives. This is to ensure the successful teaching and learning process. It helps the learner and the teacher to move from one lesson to another, making little steps towards development.
The purpose of assessment is to gather information and evaluate the knowledge, skills, abilities, or other characteristics of individuals and groups. It is used to make informed decisions, improve performance, and provide feedback. Assessment can serve various purposes. Assessments in education are used to measure student learning and progress. They help educators understand what students know and can do, identify areas for improvement, and tailor instruction to meet individual needs. Second, assessment data can inform instructional practices by highlighting areas where students may need additional support or challenge. It helps educators adjust teaching strategies to better meet the needs of their students. Therefore, the purpose of assessment is to gather information that can be used to improve outcomes, make informed decisions, and drive positive change.
Traditional assessment focusing on evaluating knowledge and understanding through standard tests and rote learning tasks, while authentic assessment emphasizes real-world tasks and challenging that require application, critical thinking, and problem-solving. Authentic assessment task aims to assess students' abilities to transfer their learning authentic contents and prepare them for successful beyond the classroom.
Planning assessment tools to be used in each lesson, we walk through 5 steps in developing an assessment plan. First is to review your course learning objectives and goals. Second, choose and design assessments. Then third step, choose the right tools for assessments. Then fourth is to develop assessment criteria and rubrics. And lastly, determine your feedback strategy. Once you have completed the activities in this resource, you will have a solid plan with which to start your discussion.
An example of traditional assessment suitable for diverse learners could be a multiple-choice test. While some learners might struggle with this format due to its reliance on memorization, others might excel as it offers clear and structured questions. To make it more inclusive, the test could include questions of varying difficulty levels, providing opportunities for all learners to demonstrate their understanding. For authentic assessment, a suitable example could be a project-based assignment. For diverse learners, this type of assessment offers flexibility and allows them to showcase their understanding in ways that align with their strengths and interests.
Assessment for learning focuses on gathering information about students' progress and understanding during the learning process. Assessment of learning occurs at the end of a unit, course, or program to evaluate students' achievement and proficiency against predetermined learning goals and standards. Assessment as learning involves student monitoring and gathering information about their own learning.
What is the DepEd K-12 grading system? The K-12 Basic Education Program uses a standard and competency-based grading system. These are found in the curriculum guides. All grades will be based on the weighted raw score of the learner's summative assessment. The minimum grade needed to pass a specific learning area is 60, which is transmuted to 75 in the report card. The lowest mark that can appear on the report card is 60 for quarterly grades and final grades. For these guidelines, the department will use a floor grade considered as the lowest possible grade that will appear in a learner's report card. Learners from grades 1 to 12 are graded on written work, performance tasks, and quarterly assessment every quarter. These three are given a specific percentage that vary according to the nature of the learning area. How to compute for final grades and general average in DepEd K-12 grading system. Step 1. Grades from all student work are added up. This results in the total score for each component, namely written work, performance tasks, and quarterly assessment. Gross scores from each component have to be converted to a percentage score. This is to ensure that values are parallel to each other. Step 2. The sum for each component is converted to the percentage score. To compute the percentage score, divided the raw score by the highest possible score, then multiply the quotient by 100%. Step 3. Percentage scores are then converted to weighted scores to show the importance of each component in promoting learning in the different subjects.
That would be all for today. We hope you learned something from us.
See you again next time. Bye!